Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 17th of June 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.54. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, and indicators suggest a continuation of this upward movement. The current 3-month trend forecasts a potential change of nearly 38% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 29.5% to 70%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of approximately 26.5%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a decline of 2.6% to a rise of 114.1% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price ranging between $308.09 and $677.31. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla stock downgraded to sell candidate. The Tesla stock price decreased by 3.88% on the last day, Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, dropping from $329.13 to $316.35. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.95%, ranging from a low of $314.81 to a high of $327.26. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days, but remains down by 8.11% during this period. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day by 4 million shares, despite the decline in prices. This may serve as an early warning, and the risk could rise slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 87 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $27.41 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $488.54, while the lowest was $179.66. Currently, the price is 35.25%, or $172.19, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Tesla shares dipped nearly 4% today, following reports that the company will halt production of its Cybertruck and Model Y models for a week starting on June 30th. This pause is intended for maintenance and improvements at the Austin facility, a move that could raise short-term concerns among investors about production efficiency and delivery timelines. All eyes are also on the anticipated robotaxi launch set for June 22nd, with Tesla poised to showcase its advancements in self-driving technology. This could potentially reignite investor interest if successful, as the electric vehicle space grows increasingly competitive. However, recent reports highlighting a significant drop in sales in Europe, including an 80.7% decline in Sweden, cast further doubt on Tesla's ability to maintain its market dominance. Moreover, industry analysts are grappling with a shifting landscape where new entrants, like a Jeff Bezos-backed electric vehicle startup, are pushing aggressively into the market. This heightened competition, alongside potential cuts to electric vehicle tax credits, creates a challenging backdrop for Tesla. In the long term, while Tesla remains a leader in electric vehicles, its ambitious growth projections hinge on overcoming current hurdles, including production issues and intensifying competition. Investors may find themselves weighing Tesla's innovative trajectory against mounting pressures as the company navigates these complex dynamics. For now, the stock's performance remains closely tied to upcoming product rollouts and market reactions to these challenges. Analyst ratings. On Friday, June 13th, 2025, it was reported that Guggenheim assigned Tesla a sell grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, June 10th, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned Tesla an overweight grade with a hold action. On Friday, June 6th, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Tesla an overweight grade with a hold action. On Friday, May 23rd, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla an outperform grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned Tesla a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. However, in terms of return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. Tesla's stock is showing sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative outlook. On any upward corrections, resistance can be expected around $321.57 and $320.71. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 12.82%. Further declines are likely until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is evident from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. There was an increase in trading volume even as prices dropped yesterday, which could serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 89 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 2 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 16 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $284.70 and $282.76. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock tests a support level. If it breaks through, the stock may decline to the next support level. In this case, Tesla's primary support lies just below today's level at $284.70. Should this level be breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $282.76 and $272.20. This stock exhibits average daily movements, and with good trading volume, the associated risk is considered medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $12.45 between its high and low, which is approximately 3.95%. In the past week, the stock has experienced daily average volatility of 4.17%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Tesla, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 430 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $326.09. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this level could be worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla faces its first support level at $284.70. Should this support level hold, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of June 2025, Zhu Xiaotong executed an insider sale of 15,000 shares of non-qualified stock options. On the same day, Zhu Xiaotong also conducted an insider purchase of 15,000 shares of common stock. Again, on the 12th of June, Zhu Xiaotong executed an insider sale of 15,000 shares of common stock. On the 5th of June 2025, Taneja Vaibhav executed an insider sale of 6,538 shares of restricted stock units. On the same day, Taneja Vaibhav conducted an insider purchase of 6,538 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 53.226. Overall, insiders purchased 1,117,872 shares and sold 3,760,826 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Tesla stock a good buy? The Tesla stock presents several negative signals. Despite the recent positive trend, we anticipate that Tesla will experience weak performance in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, our evaluation of this stock has turned negative. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion from a hold or accumulate to a sell candidate since our last assessment. Following our analysis of the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of June, we expect Tesla to open higher by $3.12, starting at $319.47. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. Here is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.